to navigate that SEC schedule.
Right.
And that's what Texas and Oklahoma are going to figure out quickly.
Yeah.
They got to figure out how to navigate the schedule, and they're not going to be able to do it. Georgia's going to destroy them. Alabama's going to put them in their place. And Missouri might put Texas or Oklahoma in their place. Missouri's a good team. I get the yips for Georgia every time we play Missouri. Missouri's a physical. They stop the run. They can do some things. I know they beat up on, or Tennessee beat up on them really quick last year, but
yeah, they might
Missouri's got one of those teams that
they might even have a winning record this year. I don't know.
Say what?
They might even have a winning record this year. I don't know.
No, didn't they make a bowl game last year? Vandy?
I don't know. They've been 500 3 years in a row.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team. They're not a bad team. A lot of people think
they're garbage. Now look, I'm the biggest SEC homer on the face of the earth. Missouri is fucking terrible, man. What are we doing? We can't be sitting around trying to hype up Missouri. That makes us look bad. Missouri's terrible. It's not a hard place to play. I don't care what those.
The one thing they do is stop the run, and that's why we have trouble.
That was just a bad game for Georgia. Missouri's absolute garbage, which is why
look
they're
at the
1-10
year before. We had
Georgia.
trouble with them the year before.
What about the year before? They've been in the SEC for a decade. They've beat us once. They're garbage.
Okay, but why do we have trouble with them? We beat everybody else.
You don't have trouble with somebody you're 1-10 against.
Okay, well, look at last year. Why do we have trouble with them last year? Why do we have trouble with them last year?
Because we sleepwalked through the whole game. Did you watch the game? We sleptwalked the whole time.
Okay, we sleptwalked the game before.
Is Kent State good?
Who?
Kent State.
No, they're not good.
Then why'd we have a hard time with them?
Why does Alabama have a hard time with Auburn?
Are you comparing Auburn and Missouri?
They just have a hard fucking time with them.
That's a rivalry game. That's the Iron Bowl.
Okay.
We're talking about Missouri.
Slowly becoming one of our rivals. Obviously, because they fucking play them hard. Auburn, okay. Okay.
See, this makes me mad because then I go on Twitter and I talk shit, and then people say, well, Georgia fans say this and this and this, and I have to defend you. I can't defend this.
Well, look at last year. What was the score last year?
26-22. What point are you trying to prove? Missouri was a six-win team.
My point is, look, you have no point. Okay, considering Georgia's score against everybody last year in the past 3 years.
Missouri's not any good.
Who would be Georgia's rival considering the score?
Rivals are not determined by the score of the game, dummy. Rivalries are not determined by the score of the game. Right? Georgia's rivals are Florida, Auburn, and Georgia Tech. Did you become a Georgia fan yesterday? Georgia and Missouri is not a rivalry. What in the fuck is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
No, what's wrong with you? Yeah, okay, we had trouble with them last year. We had trouble
on planet Earth that thinks Georgia and Mizzou are rivals. We've had trouble with them for the past
3 fucking years. They play us hard.
What does that matter? What does that matter?
Because I called it's slowly becoming a rivalry?
No, it's not.
Why?
What?
Because they're trash, they play us hard, and we barely win every fucking year?
Dude, you are embarrassing yourself right now. I'm cutting this out and uploading it as a video tomorrow. I hope you know that.
Well, that's great.
All right. If I was you, if you care about your mental health, don't read the comments after I upload this as a video tomorrow because you're going to get destroyed. This is a terrible take, dude. Terrible. Just because Georgia had a bad game and struggled against Missouri doesn't make Missouri a good team. Georgia and Missouri is not a rival. They've been in the SEC for 12 years. We played them every year. They beat us once.
But we struggle every year.
Dude, I don't know what you're on. I don't know what's going on with you, man. Something's up, but this is a terrible take. Terrible take.
Why does Georgia struggle against Missouri? That should be the take. We won 26-22 last year.
Who gives a shit? What does that mean?
We won. Who gives a shit? We almost lost. We almost lost that game. Hell, we got lucky in the fourth quarter. How was that a terrible
Is
take?
Georgia Ohio State a rivalry? Because we only beat them by 1. Is that a rivalry?
No.
Why?
Do you play them every year? No.
We're not going to play Missouri every year starting next year. Where have you been? Here, you want to know why Georgia has struggled with Missouri the last 3 years? That's what you want to know?
Yeah, why?
Okay. 20,
Why
2021. 2021. Georgia 43, Missouri 6. Explain the struggle to me, sir. 2020. Missouri 49.
2022.
2020. Georgia 49.
2022.
Missouri
Go to
14.
2022. Real
You
quick.
said the last 3 years, dummy. We know we beat Mizzou 26-22 last year. The year before that, we beat them 43-6. The year before that, 49-14. The year before that, 27-0. The year before that, 43-29. The year before that, 53-28. Where are all these close games where we struggle with Missouri every year that you keep talking about? Dummy.
Okay, maybe we don't struggle with them. I was thinking, though, it just seems like to me that when I watch the games, they play us tough. Does that not seem like that? Like they up front, physically, they play us tough.
Kentucky plays us physically up front, too. Every year after we play Kentucky,
Kirby
like comes out in the post-game press conference and goes, man, Kentucky's the most physical team we play every year. It doesn't make Kentucky a rival.
Okay, so you pick the rival statement directly out.
I'm picking out. Here's the statements I'm picking out, because this is what you've said. Why have we struggled with Missouri every year? Well, I just read off the scores. You've
I said in the past 3 years, you just posted the scores, right?
Yep, and we blew them out.
One was like 20,
we blew them out 2 of the last 3 years. Yeah,
20.
You've claimed Missouri and Georgia are a rival.
We won by 4 points last year.
This is just the most ridiculous take, honestly, maybe in the history of this show. But other than that, happy 4th of July and have a good morning. I can't take any more of that. Not on a federal fucking holiday. Sorry. Can't do it. Look, it's one thing for me to sit here and work on a federal holiday, which I don't get time and a half either, by the way. I'm working regular pay, but then I got to listen to that. No. I have to draw the line somewhere. Look, I've got to worry about my mental health too. I mean, I can only take so many of those calls over the course of any given month before I'm liable to jump out of the nearest window. Pigskin Pete, thank you for the super chat. He says,